Here we are on the 36th Wednesday night session of the season. I explained in last week's recap why this is really the 35th Wednesday. Therefore, there's one more Wednesday session left after tonight. After a disappointing session on Monday, I'll need this to be an outstanding series in order to have a chance of finishing the season with a combined average of 210. I'll really need to put it all together by having multiple consecutive strikes and very few open frames for tonight to be a success.
A 10! A 10! A fucking 10!
Come on, man.
Except for the week when the lanes were flooded with oil, Game 1 may have been my only strikeless game all season. I was trying to replicate a line that had recently worked well for me, but I didn't have the sensibility to make an adjustment after I couldn't get it to work after the first few frames. Instead, I continued to try to play straighter and faster, but never really got the ball to the pocket like I needed to. I'll need to make an adjustment soon to have any chance of salvaging the series.
Sweet Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Unfortunately, I didn't make the adjustment that I needed to. Therefore, I continued to struggle to get the ball to the pocket in Game 2. At least I had a few strikes this game, even if 2 of the 3 strikes were a little lucky. On the positive side, I've only missed 2 non-split spares so far. I thought that the 3 6-pin spare in the 5th frame of Game 1 was going to be good, up until the point in which I chopped it. Then I simply missed the single 4-pin spare in the 1st frame of Game 2.
Sucks to be you right now.
Yeah, life sucks.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
I feel like he missed that one. He been fried.
Tonight was definitely not the stellar performance that I hoped to have to keep my chances of finishing the season with a combined league average of 210 alive. Fortunately, I converted non-split spares well enough to get that stat back to 75%. With only 1 session remaining, the best that I can realistically hope for is to get my combined average back to 209 and not to lower any of my other overall season statistics. Hopefully, I'll learn from this series and finish the season strong next week. For anyone that has made it this far into the video, I appreciate you watching.